All right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about TCG World Metaverse and TCG Coin 2.0. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video. Help me push it up the YouTube algorithm, making more people aware of this great project. Also, if you guys can do me a favor, I'm trying to reach 1,500 subscribers by the end of the month. If you guys can just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, you guys will be amazing. If you've already done so, I appreciate that. And as always, you guys are awesome. And then last but not least, go ahead and put a comment in the comment section down below. If you guys want me to check out a new project, if you guys, have a question or comment or concern about TCG, I am always looking through those and I will always be happy to help out where I can. So let's take a look at the price before we get started with some news. So we're at 56.87 per cents. We're 11.51% down. So we're almost at that 57 mark, but that is okay because the entire market is kind of going a little bit down, and I think, in my opinion, I think in January we're really going to kick it off, and we're really going to see more upward momentum, and I think that's going to go through March. I think, in my opinion, I think we're going to have a similar situation as this year, where I think December was that time to accumulate, not financial advice, that time to accumulate these great projects such as TCG2, and also, I think the beginning of the year, we're going to see kind of the second wave of the bull run. And then I think we're going to kind of, go a couple months into that. And then if you guys are subscribed, I will keep you guys updated with what I think is coming next. So that's very important. So if you guys want to grab TCG 2.0, it is on PancakeSwap. Now, they're going to be listing on multiple exchanges, four to be exact. It's crazy. They had 3 AMAs last week. I was able to listen to all three of them. They had some new partnerships. So let's go ahead and get into some news. So 12.4 thousand people. That is amazing. The community keeps growing, and that is definitely a plus. So, guys, remember, December 31st, the migration is ending. So if you guys still have V1, make sure you guys are able to migrate to that version 2. If you bought it before August 28th, 2021, or this year, you guys are good to go as long as you do it in the next, before the end of the month. So that is something to keep in mind. Also, let's see, 8 hours ago, remember, the Sportamon Go, they are teamed up with TCG World, and they have a very sweet spot in the metaverse. 9 hours ago, thank you for including TCG World on the list. If you guys haven't already seen this, look at that metaverse landscape on Binance Smart Chain. So if you guys haven't already seen it, it is, let me go ahead and get the drawing tool. We are right here. Very, very amazing stuff. Let me go ahead and put that back. They have, there's ones that I've heard of. There's ones that I haven't heard of. They have, let's see, Money War, Warina, D-Race, Binary, Seek, Poker City, Galaxy Adventure, Meta Wars, and there are a ton of other projects. So that is also that's always a cool thing when Binance Smart Chain uh, includes us as a project or TCG as a project and makes it to where we are recognized. All right, so we have a new avatar. If you guys haven't seen it, Women in Crypto gets a rare avatar. It's one of 1,000. There's only going to be 1,000 of them total. That is very, very awesome. So it's pretty sweet. Also, guys, 17 hours ago, check out the latest development of Women in Crypto headquarters in TCG World. This looks absolutely amazing. For you guys that have not seen the other one, it's like a big, like, high heel. And so we're gonna, just take a second, and I'll let this play while I kind of talk about more about kind of what's going on. So I think it really is something that 2022 is going to be our year. 2022 is going to be the year of metaverses, the year of GameFi, the year that we are going to get kind of like a second chance at that bull run, that bull run wave. And so I think that is going to be extremely, extremely awesome. That was really cool. So it shows that the lady, she was walking around and walking around in the high heel. Really, really cool. Cannot wait to see it. Really, really cannot wait to see it. Also, shout out for them giving me a shout out. Another great review by one of our favorite content creators. Subscribe to his channel to stay up to date with all the latest TCG2 reviews and updates. Yes, guys, I do try to give the latest updates. So if you guys can go ahead and subscribe to the channel, you guys will be amazing. Here's all the partners. So we have Sportamon Go, Crypto Mom, Elongate, Aussie Crypto, Retro DeFi, and tons of other ones that are partnered with them. If you guys missed the AMAs, you guys can go to the Facebook page. There is a link on their Twitter, and go ahead and get up to date with um, all of the new partnerships. There is they are partnering with people left and right. So if you guys haven't seen the AMA, they partnered with, a couple of other people, some famous people. So definitely check that out. It is definitely something to see. All right, so now I think we've seen most of the updates. Keep in mind, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. I always like to just point out the ecosystem, point out everything, and look at this. So it is filling up more and more and more and more and more every time I see it. So we have Asia at the top left. Top right is North. The bottom east, or the bottom right is East, and the bottom left is Forest. Now, for you guys that don't know, I asked a question, and so it seems like the black spots are going to be different landscapes, water, mountains, things of that nature. So I am definitely excited to see that. All right, so we could take a look. We have Sportamon Go there. We have Wall Street Bets there. We have some other really, really cool projects and other spots on the map. If you guys didn't hear, they went ahead and partnered with Project Nightfall. It is really cool. The 11 million people on the Facebook page, and it seems like they are very, very community driven. They're very, very charity driven. So definitely check them out. It is definitely super, super awesome. Um, all right. The other thing I wanted to go ahead and check out is the Retro Farms. For those guys that did not know, Retro Farms, they have the staking. Just want to go over some of those numbers. um, so let's see. So we have they have the old one. So guys, there's still $32,000 in it. If you guys haven't already moved it over, we have 13 days left in the new pool from TCG 2.0 to TCG 2.0. It is a 7.85% APR or a 0.02% daily rate. If you guys want to do R Cuber, it's a TCG 2.0, 142%, 142.74%, and that gives you a daily rate of 0.39%. So I'm making a ton of money and a ton of coins. And if you think about it, it may be, let's see, where are we at? It may be 56, 57 cents now, but I honestly believe with the market cap at 280 million, looking at other projects that have very, very similar things with not even as, not trying to knock any other project, but a lot of the other projects that are, that I've kind of looked into, TCG Coin 2.0 is far superior than any of the other metaverses out there. So I definitely think that we could get to a $50 to $80 market cap by the end of 2022. Like I keep saying, I think we could be top 100 in 2022. By the end of 2022 or 2023, I think we could be in the top 20. With all the partnerships, with the hard work, with everything else, it is definitely kind of inevitable that we are going to rise up the ranks and get kind of get the recognition that the dev team has been working very, very hard to try to accomplish something that is just out of this world, and they are doing a fantastic job. So, guys, keep in mind we have all the ape, the punk ape, and the cyber ape for one BNB. I don't see the women in crypto one, but I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere. I probably just gotta look. But all the silver and all the gold plots are one BNB. I don't think this is something to sleep on. Not financial advice, but I definitely it's crazy. Like if it wasn't for like the holidays and Christmas and having to, buy all these gifts, I would have definitely racked up even more than I have currently. But you know what? Don't you worry. In the new year, I am definitely going to be putting money away, and hopefully it will give me a chance to get a couple more. But if not, I am pretty satisfied with my current pieces of land. I was very lucky to kind of get in early, so I was able to grab some platinum ones for one BNB, and and so it's definitely going to be something that people are going to be like, wait, what? You got gold? You got a silver plot for one BNB instead of four, instead of seven, instead of 10, instead of 20? Whatever it is, whatever. Uh, Location is a lot of it too. So if you buy like a gold plot or a silver plot, and the location is by who knows who TCG is going to partner with. If you buy it, that's why I think a lot of people are filling up the parts where it's by the land. Um, buy the land first is because you never know who's going to get partnered with. You never know what current partner is going to have that massive, news, and people are going to just rush in and be like, "Hey, I want to get a spot by there," and it is definitely a very high potential of a very high return of investment. And me, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold probably at least a year, if not maybe more, and or actually, if not, most likely more. And I'm just gonna ride it out, play the game, have some fun, and that's what it's all about. It's about playing the game, having some fun, and also, if you think about it, guys, um, all these people, like a good point was brought up in the AMA. If you really think about it, I think it was the AMA for the Project Nightfall. Think about it like this: people that live in like United States and parts of Europe and parts of in Canada have the advantage of going to a university, getting that education, have that advantage of having that support system. But it really kind of hit me because um, it was said, like, just think about it, people that live in like third world countries or people that live in places that may not have access to a bank account, may not have access to some of these things. Like, just imagine they hop onto the metaverse, they go in, they walk around, they find these places that can help them, and they get linked up, and they can get those therapy sessions, they can get those education sessions that they would not be able to otherwise get. So it is definitely something that kind of put a whole new perspective in my mind, that this is more than just a game. This is actually going to be connecting people from around the world that would not have the same opportunities that they would have had otherwise. Like the metaverse space is going to do that, and I think it's going to be really cool. It's crazy to think, like, if you ever watched the movie Ready Player One, it's crazy to think that might be our reality. Like it may be where we put on that VR headset, we walk through the metaverse. Who knows what they're gonna come up with? Maybe they're gonna come up with ways to kind of trigger those senses, like smelling, tasting, hearing. Where we got the hearing with like the headphones, and we got the sight with like the screen right in front of us. But maybe the feeling and the touching. Maybe Who knows? Maybe I'm being far-fetched. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But anyway, guys, it is definitely something that I am super, super excited, and I am definitely just waiting for um for this to open up. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to just kind of go in. And if you guys didn't know, if you guys go to the game section, it literally gives you updates on different things that are happening. So if you guys want to just go ahead and grab updates, it is one way to go ahead and do that. Wow, look at this. This is absolutely looking amazing. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, help me hit 1,500 subscribers by the end of the month. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help me put this video out to more and more people. And also, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Until next time.